to a place that prides itself on being one of the homes of football, and what a sight it provides. John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who, to me as a player, has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that gets things running. Who can latch onto that? Diaz. Hernandez. Doku. Gvardiol. Over the top. Get it away. Surely he takes the opportunity to shoot.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Really robust there. Just refused to be shrugged off the ball. Haaland has got it back.
Haaland can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball.
Manchester City have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward.
Bournemouth still to register a shot on target. Takes a shot, and he's made another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Vital touch by the keeper. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. They play it short. Hernandez. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Rodri really had to read that so well to come up with the save at his very best.
Pushed away, and that's been cleared. Kluivert plays it to his right. And that's put a stop to it. Driven in. Doak could make something of this. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Have possession again. They get it clear. Doak. And a much needed intervention that was too. Forward it goes. Diakate. Scott knocks it through. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Play surges forward. Forward push gains momentum. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half. Though both sides have drawn blanks, they have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. It's an opportunity. Made good contact, but lacked accuracy.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Wins it back. He'll be penalised for that. The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. He's gone for it! That is quite wonderful! It's a finish with class written right across it. He has finally delivered. He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he? Well, the goal has come, but it's not exactly to script.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Good possession in this spell, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Doak. Who's he going to pass to?
Well, I think it's about time we've seen something different, and they've looked to play that longer ball, over the top, down through the middle, and mix their game up a bit more. I think they may just get someone in behind that defence now.
He's been taken down, and it has to be a penalty. And there can be few arguments over that decision. Ahead. It was never in doubt.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Surely they have now sealed their victory.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Diakate looking to exploit the space. Doak played towards the right side. Nicely done. Loses out physically. He's gone down, but the referee shakes his head, says no. Doak. Clever ball from him. Shoots. Well saved by the keeper.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Knocks it through. Doku. Foden. Lovely bit of skill. Good strength from him there. There's a possibility here for a shot. That was really close.
Doku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Daniel, approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Scott, Silva, he's run into trouble. Hernandez, Doak, clever ball, he shoots there. He really should have put that away.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Forward it goes. Adams.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The score...
He decides to shoot. They really should have made it 3-0 there.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Up to Noddit. Good delivery, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Bournemouth didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Doku, it's got away. Oh, lovely feet. The danger passes with a timely deflection. A corner though. It's been played short. Maybe now. It's all over. The referee's had enough. Great game comes to an end, but it results in a defeat. They showed some real spirit here, but couldn't do enough. So what do you take away from it, Aldrin?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that